Hey guys, so for OG today we are going to learn our last red word of the week. But before we do that, let's practice the two words we have already learned. Can you remember which two words we've learned this week? Red and can. Good job. So first we're going to start off by practicing on our arms. Now today I am going to pretend I am left-handed to help my left-handed friends see what they are supposed to do when we spell on our arm. So if I was left-handed, meaning I pick up my pen or marker with my left hand, I'll stick out my right arm, and I'm going to start down at my wrist to spell, and then I swipe up my arm. So let's practice with the word red. Ready? R-E-D, red. Good job. Let's do it again. R-E-D, red. And one more time. R-E-D, red. Nice job. All right, and our second word we've learned is can. So remember, we started our wrist, left-handed friends, and swipe up, okay? Can. Everyone with me? C-A-N, can. Again, C-A-N, can. One more time. C-A-N, can. Good job. Now let's think of a fun way to practice our words. This is called Jack in the Box. And I'm going to start down really low, and I'm going to spell it and get taller and taller, and then I pop out of the box. So for red, I'll show you what to do, and then we'll do it all together. For red, we'll go R-E-D, red. All right, can you guys do it? I'll do it with you. Ready? R-E-D, red. Good job. Now let's try the word can. Ready? C-A-N, can. Nice job. All right, so today's red word, are you guys ready? It's really hard. It is the word I. Right here, it's just one letter, the word I. And you use the word I when you're talking about yourself. So I wrote the sentence, I can run really fast. Can any of you all run really fast? So I use the word I when I'm talking about myself. Now I is special because when it's by itself like this, it always has to be capital. A lowercase I is just a line and a dot, and you will never see an I by itself that's lowercase. So anytime we are talking about ourselves and we say I, the I is by itself and it's always capital. So we're going to practice the word I today. So go ahead and get out your red word paper. Just like the past 2 days, you'll need your red word paper, a red crayon and pencil, and then something rough to write on. So we're going to start off. You're going to find the lined paper with the big house and get your red crayon and lay that paper on something rough and write the word I. So to make the capital I, you make a big line down, give it a hat, and give it feet. Just like this. So a big line down, give it a hat, and give it some feet. Good job. Alright, so before we write it anymore, we're going to practice spelling it on our arms. Now this one is kind of easy to spell on our arms because it's just one letter, right? So remember, I'm pretending I'm left-handed, but if you are right-handed, you do it the way you're supposed to. And for the word I, I'm just going to go I, and I'm going to swipe it, and we say I. That's all it is. I. I. Nice job. One more time. I. Nice job, guys. All right. So now what you are going to do is you are going to trace that word I 3 times with your finger. Ready? I. Trace it again. I. And one more time. I. Good job. Now, go to the small house where the number 1 is, and remember you can flip that I, the one you already wrote, flip it over. See if you can remember how to make I, the word I. So let's write it by number 1. And then you can flip it over and double check and see if you made it the right way. Does it look like that? Good job. Big line down, give it a hat and feet. Now let's write it again by number 2. And one more time by number 3. Good job, guys. All right, so we are going to make a sentence with the word I. So remember, this is where you use your pencil. And our sentence today is, I'm actually going to let you try to fill something in. So we're going to write, I can, using another red word we've learned, I can, and you can write something you can do. So parents, you can help them write their word. I might write, I can, what's something I can do? I can draw. So you can use the same sentence as me, or you can write about something you can do. And then I take my red crayon and underline the word I, because that's the word we're working on today. I can draw is my sentence. See if you can read it with me. I can draw. And there's actually 2 red words in there that we've learned. So you know how to write 2 words out of our sentence. That's awesome. All right. So I hope you guys are so excited about learning these new words. Next week when we get back to school, we will practice writing these words, and we'll be learning some new words as well. So I hope you guys have a great day. Nice job.